Is there anything specific to Nevada and the situation here that you can speak to?
One of the things we've seen in Nevada is a really creative approach to accelerating uptake of efficiency on the system. The state of Nevada has really been at the forefront of promoting recycling efforts on the water system, as well as awareness efforts to get consumers more bought into efforts that will reduce costs for consumers, but also take strain and stress off the system. That's very important. But the reality is this: there's not one state alone that can take enough action or the requisite action to address what is a multi-state problem. This is a challenge that impacts folks all across the Colorado River Basin. And so the most important thing that any state can do is participate robustly in the dialogue and the discourse to design the solution for the short term and the long term. And that's what we've seen the 7 basin states, including Nevada, do thanks to President Biden's leadership and his Investing in America agenda, which has helped bring down the cost and facilitate the steps that are needed to meet this moment.
We talked about the length of this process and how it allows the federal government to take in more perspectives. Can you speak to that?
Folks may look at this process and think, gee, it's got a lot of steps. It's going to take a little bit of time. Why so much time? Why so many steps? And the answer is pretty simple. This is a set of decisions, a strategy that impacts millions of Americans and billions of dollars of economic productivity. It's a set of decisions, a strategy that we have to bring everybody into. So that is our focus, is building an inclusive process, a transparent process, a process that values everyone and brings all of their perspectives into the conversation. When we do that, because we are doing that, we will have a solution that we can all stand behind, that we can implement with rigor and robustness, that will put us on a steadier footing as we take on the climate crisis and its impacts on the West, especially on the water systems so many Americans depend on.